What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a quick look at Vechain here, and as you can see, it's been doing very, very well indeed. We've basically got our overall range, as we always said. I mean, I guess you could say it's looking something like this realistically. And you can see here what's been going on. Big crash down to 5 cents, bounce all the way up to 15 cents, rolling over, breaking out of the wedge, roll over again, retest the resistance as support, super bullish, almost touching the bottom of our macro trend as well. Not to mention, you know, bullish divergence on the histogram, things looking pretty damn bullish overall. We get the bounce to the upside. We've obviously got the 20 here, getting broken, consolidating under the 55, really, really bullish. Massive move to the upside, touching the top of the range, getting a rejection, and then we're looking for support. We come down, you know, we're basically forming another little range, as we said, basically the range looking something like this, where essentially what's happened is, you know, we've come down, we've touched the 20, we've come back up, we've touched the top of the range, we got rejected, we come down, we touch the bottom of the range along with the 20, we get the bounce, we come down again, we find another bottom on the bottom of the of this little channel here and the 20. And we get the bounce to the upside. We break out of the little range. We actually break out of the wider range as well, but it looks as though we have actually lost, you know, that previous resistance was not flipped into support. We've come back inside the range, and now it looks as though we are perfectly touching the 20 moving average here as a nice little bit of support, you know, which is great to see, isn't it? Because, you know, we can't go up in a straight line, and it's nice to see coming back down and holding support like this really well. So you can see quite clearly that Vechain is on a journey here. Basically got a high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Big trend to the downside, but then we've got a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and now we're looking for that next higher low because we're just reversing the trend, aren't we? And things are looking really, really good. So you would strongly expect that, you know, considering what we're looking at here with the 20 moving average to hold, looking something like this, really, really bullish, as you can see. And, you know, things looking really strong for Vechain in general. You know, it's been making its way up. It's hard to imagine that it's just going to roll over and do something like this now with all the support that it's made, especially in this area here. Very strong level of support to fall back on. And this area here, very strong level of support to fall back on as well. And you can see, because we're in an uptrend, the 20 is holding and the 55 would likely hold as well. So short-term price predictions then. If we do see Vechain start to roll over here, then obviously if we lose the 20 here, we've got the 55 coming in at around most likely 12 to 12.5 cents as a good support for a bounce. If we do see the 20 being lost here around that 13-cent level. And if we do start to get a bounce to the upside and we come back up, back outside this range to around this level at around 16 cents, then obviously do anticipate some fireworks for Vechain. It's probably going to come up to most likely 18, 19, maybe even 20 cents in the short term, if that does happen. So with all that being said, things looking really strong. And then obviously, as we said, by the end of the bull run, we do really think that Vechain, if we're looking at the bull run ending November, December, January time, you can see if we're hitting the top of our channel, we're looking at least $1, maybe $1.52 $52. But we do realistically think this 141 will be easily hit at around 40 cents. So realistically, you're probably looking at 50 cents to $1 as, you know, a fairly conservative price target for Vechain. Because once it breaks this 28-cent all-time high, you know, we're probably going to double that fairly quickly. And then, you know, we'll see. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.